Hello miners and crafters, and welcome to episode 27 on the BoCraft server. As you can see, I've been pretty busy. Let's get into it. So what I have done is since the last episode, I have completed all the spots where the villagers are going to go. As you can see, there's a lot of them, so we're going to have a big variety. I thought I could get some cartographers to try and take on a woodland mansion. I haven't found one yet, but I don't know whether they give you different maps or not, but I guess we'll see. So I thought we'll get a whole heap of different one. We'll have at least probably one of every villager, which will be absolutely epic. And yeah, make that full. We'll get most of our emeralds off the farmers with the melon and pumpkin farm. So next, what I'll do is probably decorate this a little bit on stream that I'm doing every Friday night. The link will be in the description. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do that. If you like the video, have a like, share it with a friend. And what I'll do is I'll do that on stream. I'll build this up a little bit and probably build some sort of platform around, and that's going to start with sort of the landing platform, I guess. Landing platform is probably the best way to describe it. Anyway, it's for people to land on, so I might make some sort of water source so we can use our swishy trident to take off rather than rockets. So I'll get that done and I will see you soon once that's done.
And we're back, miners and crafters, after a bit of stream, bit of off camera work. This is what we've got. We have all our villagers put in. I don't know how this guy got out. They must be breeding or something because I have trapped. Well, they must be getting out. Anyway, need to put them on the corner as well. But anyway, we have all stonemasons along the side, which is super exciting. That's going to help us get all the stones and stuff and terracotta and stuff that we're going to need for the rest of the build. We have cartographers. I thought we might be able to get some maps, go on a bit of an adventure. Check my stream in the description. We've also got a bit of every other profession, some armorers, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, stuff like that. A butcher, because why not? Fishman, why not? Leather worker, why not? Some shepherds and fletchers, and here I'm going to make some librarians because I want to get a proc full librarian and maybe a couple of other ones. We've got some extra farmers there. This is going to be the staircase leading up to the next level. So what's going to happen is I sort of want this leading up. I'm going to have sort of like this, a square thing like this, bordered with these end stone and these purple pillar things. So I've been grinding our overworld and chorus fruit farm, getting all of those, getting that ready, and I'm going to end up making, well, I'll get out here first. There we go, up we go. And I'm going to end up making that sort of like all around in a square, and then in the middle I'm probably going to make like over to out to about there, probably some sort of decor or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I sort of like just play things by ear, so I'll have a look what would look good with end stone. But first I'm going to finish off this pillar, this purple pillar wall, and finish off this walkway, and I will be back when that's done. So here we are, miners and crafters. I've done a little bit of building, designing and stuff
off camera and on stream. So we were talking about fountains in here. This is what I'd like to start with. So this is sort of like the design I've gone with, sort of like some bricks. It sort of like still has the prison feel, but it's a little bit pretty, and these lanterns around the edge to sort of give off a little bit of light. Then I'm going to go, after I've done that, I'm going to go around, check the light levels, might make sort of like some street lamps or, you know, something like that. And then now I'd like to talk to you about what I've done up here. So I started off by slabbing off all here, and I've made a dome around the tree because we'll come up here and we'll see what I've done. I've made these staircases. I've used the purple pillar blocks and some end stone. The end stone just to sort of like edge it off, make some boundaries, and sort of like the pillar sort of like here. These are going to be all storage chests. I'm going to grab some item frames and probably put like stairs on it, maybe like the purple pillar stairs, and the item frames of what's in there. Now, it's not an auto sorter, which is fine. Don't want anything too complicated. And this is sort of like where everybody can sort of send their stuff, and where I'm going to like store my stuff when I'm in the end. So I thought this dome would look really cool, maybe like some lighting around the edge or something like that. I'm going to have to eventually do it. So that now here is going to be probably some sort of pathway. I'm going to probably put like 3 or 5 or something like that alongside all the way down. So I've got sort of like this space here. I was thinking maybe some sort of farms in here. I could make, I don't know. We'll check our list and we'll have a look through that. I think this is starting to look pretty cool myself. We've got lots of places to build now. With this archway, I've sort of just made a little bit of an archway so we can make it look a little bit pretty. So I'm going to finish off those fountains, and I'll see you back in just a moment. And we are back, miners and crafters. I've made those fountains, so I've sort of just put sort of like a tea section there and a water source on top. Makes it come down all pretty. I have put these lanterns over the edge. Now I've done 4, but if I press F3, we can see that some of the light levels are probably a little bit low over here. We travel over here. Some of the light levels are still really low here. So what I might do, we need some sort of lighting coming down there, and maybe coming down sort of like near the edges and stuff like that. So I might make some sort of like, get some iron bars, take these down because they're just top slabs, and I need bottom slabs to hang stuff off it. So I might take them down a little bit, put some iron bars on it, and hang lanterns sort of at different heights coming down off there, and maybe random bits along the edge sort of looking like icicles. But I'm going to do that next episode. So this episode I've also done sort of like a little bit of a storage. So this is starting to take place. There's a storage for lots of little things, stuff like that. I was thinking we've got lots of room out here, so what I might do along this wall is make some sort of super smelter. Either it's the mine carts or locked hoppers. I'll experiment with a few different designs and see which is the best. We'll nom nom on some bread. So let's grab our rockets, and what we're going to do is have a look at what this looks like sort of like coming out. So we'll fly out here a little bit. I still have to get rid of that stair right there, but let's go around here. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad if you ignore those stairs coming from underneath. It looks okay. Let's see what it looks like coming sort of like from the top. We'll just imagine someone's coming over the top.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, after this level, I'm going to build it off, cap it off, and I think that's the point where I'm going to start building the platform, which will be sort of like the landing platform and how people get in here, because I figured this might be a good outpost for people in the end. So we're going to think of a name for it. So let me know in the comments if you've got a good name for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish up there. It was a bit of a short episode. I'm going to get some super smelter ideas. And we're going to finish off this design in the next episode. So after all that grinding, have fun mining, crafting, and exploring. Bye-bye.